Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through up to meet it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross that made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Atalanta take the early advantage. Atalanta maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Duron has given away a free kick. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Put paid to a promising move. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Parma have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
Zapata gets the better of his man. Zapata striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into some space. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here. Forward pass. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Kuchka. Kuchka spreads it towards the left. Finds himself eased off the ball. Duron. Atalanta couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kuchka. Ball needed. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atalanta go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we have shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Duvan Zapata fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it back. Real chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Palmer on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself.
Shot at goal! Gets good distance on it. Duron plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. He's got away. Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Bruno Alves. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Palmer keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of...
Great leap! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. best in the keeper. Forward it goes. Bruno Alves does. And there goes the final whistle. Atalanta, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look... Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the... And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Crotone have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss has been surprisingly open about. You wouldn't call it a crisis just yet, but there's some pressure on this.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance to play it in. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! And Atalanta go in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atalanta take the lead. Real chance! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a throw-in. He's had a... It's really air! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Finds... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Lovely feet. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Atalanta just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Atalanta in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. It's the through ball. Surely. And the finish! Atalanta coming off the back of a ruthless and That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Una. He's there to receive it. Goalkeeper's ball. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Gets his foot in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's gone for a throw-in. Zapata. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he dig out a shot? Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Atalanta take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Zapata tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. Zapata. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Zapata. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. And in again. And in it goes. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Five minutes left on the clock. And he's away. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance! He's gone for it! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Crotone making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's still trying to make a game of this. There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. And he's straight offside. So there's going to be another change here. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able... He's gone for it! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Atalanta have an early lead. Good start. That'll be a throw. Iago Falque. Duron battles to win it back. Duron very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Duvan Zapata showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's got options out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Real chance! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He'll try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Iago Falque with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line.
Belts one! Duron. All the way back, and they start again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Atalanta, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Benevento making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Referee's given a throw. Plays it out to the flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Zapata. And that's sprayed out wide. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Up he gets! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Atalanta tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Benevento are a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all 3? And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zapata is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Zapata. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Zapata provides an outlet. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lovely bit of skill there. Header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Iago Falque. Delivers across. It was always going to be the keepers. And that will be the final act. Atalanta, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.